Wolves 2, Chelsea 1. The day before Christmas is ruined purely based on the fact that Chelsea Football Club have repeated the story of their season. Chelsea start well, Chelsea get a lot of chances, lack of quality, lack of potency, loses us the game. We go on a little barren spell where we get punished because the team has a good flurry of 15 minutes, confidence builds. These lot can't finish. Pochettino needs to change the game. Pochettino needs to be a competent manager. Pochettino needs to have some tactical ability, in-game management. You know, 10 million a year, you would expect some sort of 10 million pounds worth of in-game management from our gaffer. Non-existent. Chelsea go on to lose this game. And what we're going to break down today, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of Chelsea losing to Wolves 2-1. Wolves 2, Chelsea 1. What happened with Raheem Sterling when we should have been taking the lead? What happened with Broja Jackson being absolutely pathetic? Pochettino's in-game management, I am going to dissect it like an absolute science experiment for you guys today. What he did today, he should be left in the tunnel with a P45 slip. Sorry, geezer, you don't have a job. You're no longer employed at Chelsea Football Club. Pochettino should be getting sacked after this performance. Pochettino should be travelling on his ones back to London, to wherever his family is. He should not be allowed on the coach again. Today is on Pochettino. Pochettino needs to know how to get the best out of his squad. This squad is better than Bournemouth. This squad is better than Everton. This squad is better than Crystal Palace. And they're all in and around us. Wolves absolutely schooled us today. Gary O'Neill, masterclass. Absolute master. Normally I'd say, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like. Blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is. Christmas Eve and I have to cover this nonsense. So if any of you want to be kind today, I don't normally do this, but super chats in the comments below. Greatly appreciate it. Because I have to watch this nonsense on a consistent basis and give you guys content that you enjoy. But let's get on to the ugly, because I can't lie to you, the ugly and the bad have merged together. I'm feeling extremely negative right now. I've got 2 or 3 positives at the end. So if those of you that want to be positive and stick to the end, respect. The rivals came here to laugh at my pain. And you know the reality is, yeah, I have to. Because greed will kill us all. And this is where it starts. Greed is the decisive factor. Raheem Sterling goes through on 1. I hate to be that person, right, that says this chance was the pinnacle of us giving up the whole game. Raheem's through 1-on-1 because he tackles the player. He's running through. You got Jackson and Palmer on his right. Jackson and Palmer on his right. What does he do? Raheem, you have 2 options. Either you take the shot by yourself and you better guarantee you score, or you sweaty that crap and you make sure that we go 1-0 ahead. After a 30 minutes of dominance. 30 minutes of absolute dominance. Raheem hits, doesn't even take a shot. He goes straight at the goalkeeper's midriff, man. It hits the goalkeeper's chest. We are absolutely pants. We don't deserve nothing good after that moment because the game flipped. The game absolutely flipped from that moment in time, right? What happens after that moment in time? Before we get to that, we need to talk about our 2 strikers. We have Broja and we have Jackson. And we are in a serious conundrum here, right? Because the conundrum is, which one plays? Well, both played today. And both showed today why they shouldn't play. Because Nico Jackson, Raheem Sterling put the ball on a saucepan. You know the carpet that Aladdin has? Raheem put it on the carpet. Absolutely to him. Jackson's walking onto it. Back stick. Take a shot, bro. Take a shot, geezer. Take a shot, mate. Guess what he does? Nothing. Tries to control it. Goes under his leg. And I'm meant to say this is Chelsea quality. This is Chelsea quality. Armando Broja, you know better, bro. Because in this fan base, there's a little divide, right? Imports, exports. People that you bring in, people that come out of Cobham. Some people love the Cobham players too much. Some people love the players who buy from other clubs too much. I'm in the middle. I don't care. As long as you perform, I don't care whether you're from Villarreal or from Cobham. I don't care if you're from Marseille or you're from Cobham. I don't care if from Inter Milan or from Cobham. Just please perform. Like, genuinely, please perform. The reality is, Broja had 2 opportunities in the first 15 minutes. Number 1, the ball is moved beautifully in a counter-attack. It goes to Broja. Broja takes the ball, swerving, dipping. He's literally trying to walk the ball in, bro. Just let it rip. Okay, cool, that's a half chance. Then Gusto gives you the ball. Gusto gives you the ball, he air kicks it. He air kicks it. Man, you have to be testing keepers. You can't be not testing keepers. If you don't test keepers, you lose games. Like, this is what happens when you don't punish teams. Then what happens? Once Raheem misses that chance around 32, 33 minutes, Wolves get confidence. And Wolves start absolutely piling on the pressure. Because what happened was the players stopped playing. And Wolves got confidence. Gomez and Lamina bossed that midfield. Gallagher and Nkunku struggling. Absolutely struggling. Ran ragged. Like, literally, team was imbalanced. Like, totally imbalanced. Corners are coming in. They got 4 corners between the 38th minute to the 45th minute. So, we go in at halftime, right? This is the other ugly. We go in at halftime. Gaffer, do something for me. 21, can you do something for me? Drake said it. So I'm telling you, Maurizio, can you do something for me? Please, sit these lot down. Tell them, you know what, Raz, unacceptable, but you lot are going to go out in the second half. We're still 0-0. We're going to win this game. 48 minutes, what happens, man? Team talk dashed out the car. Team talk dashed out the car. CD's got dashed out the car. Literally, everything he said must have went through one ear, out the other. You've got people thinking, are we going on a night out tonight? Are we going to be at the pub tonight? Are we going to Tate tonight? Am I DMing my OnlyFans girlfriend tonight? Am I drawing a girl tonight? Or am I linking a girl that I already know tonight? What am I doing tonight? Or is my Amazon service arrived tonight? Nope, none of them are concentrated. Corner kick, nearly punished. Another shot, Petkovic save. With the sassy block, corner kick comes in. Voila, punished. Absolutely punished. Leslie Ogochukwu, brother, you're 6'3". You're 6'3", how are you getting henched like that? You play for Chelsea Football Club, I don't care if he's 19. You know what, I've had enough of these excuses of these ages, right? Because the reality is, I don't care how old you are. Your age shouldn't matter. You're playing for big boy Chelsea. When you play for Chelsea, I expect a certain level of quality. And quality is on the ball, not the basics of marking your man, of getting on the wrong side of the forward attacking the ball, and then you see his number, and then you can't get around him because you're already late. You made the mistake, the lapses of concentration. Boom, punished. Absolutely punished. 1-0 down. So then, what does a good manager do, right? When you go down to 1-0 down and you've got 50 minutes left, considering you created bare chances, either leave it how it is, or you start making a little bit of adjustments. Yeah? You start making adjustments. Our beautiful manager decides, oh, you know what? Ogochukwu has to come off. He's injured. No problem. Leslie, come off. Leslie, come off. Broya, come off. We're going to go with Nkunku, and we're going to bring on Mudryk. And the reason what people are going to say, you know what, Alex is brave, right? He's putting on a number 10 or a left winger and another left winger, right? Brave, attacking players. Guys, you left Gallagher in no man's land. Gallagher's not a DM. Anything that Gallagher does from that moment onwards, I can't blame. Gallagher is not a DM. Gallagher is a low IQ player at times, right? In the first half, I don't know why he gave that foul away, right on the edge of your box. I don't know what you're doing, but I can't blame Gallagher today. Like, what's Gallagher meant to do in DM? You took the whole balance out. Gallagher's not even a controller. Gallagher's not even a Jorginho. Gallagher's not even an Enzo. He can't recycle the ball. He's not even a Caicedo on the ball. And I say even because Caicedo's not as good on the ball as the other two I mentioned. So you put Gallagher in there. And now that you got Gallagher in there, we got no shape. We got nada, no shape at all. We don't know where we're going. Everything's forward, defense. We're basically playing American football. For my American listeners, you lot understand it's offense and defense, right? The defensive team takes a go, then the offensive team takes a go. Defensive team takes a go, the offensive. It's an NBA game. But in this case, we just have an offensive team and a defensive team. There's no midfield, no connectivity. So Poch lets this run. We look like we're not going to create anything. Sterling is just being Sterling. And Nkunku's trying, God bless his soul. We've got Mudryk, he's trying. He's doing a little bit of step overs, trying to do something. Cole Palmer's forcing it, kicking the ball away. Petulance. Nico Jackson, petulance. So then our beautiful manager has to do something else. And for me, it's very easy what you have to do, right? He goes, I'm taking Levi Colwell off, putting Maatsen on. I'm taking Gusto off, and I'm putting Badiashile on. Explain to me why you're taking off what you put on Badiashile. If you took off Silva and you said, all right, we're going to play a super high line now, yeah? Silva's going to come off. We're going to go Disasi, Badiashile, cool. We're going to go Gusto on the right, Maatsen on the left. We're going to have some inside forwards. We're going to crash that box, and we're going to get goals. We're going for broke. No. Absolutely not. Noni, God bless him, he was trying to do some stuff, good one-on-one dribbling. Wolves catch us on a counter-attack. Wolves punish us because we got no midfield. We can't control the game. Like, what's annoying changes are pathetic. And this is why I think he should get sacked. Like, this is why I think he has to go. And people can say, Alex, it's a bit harsh. No, harsh. It's not harsh, it's the truth. You have to go. Like, after a performance like this, Poch has to get sacked. Poch has to get sacked. Any respectable institution sacks him. I don't care if the players... You are in charge of the players. And as a man that's in charge of the players, you need to take accountability and you need to take blame for their actions. It's on you, Pochettino. You need to get sacked. Then we need to look at the one and only second goal that we concede. Overloads, no midfield. Badiashile tries to clear it, drops to one of their players because we've got no midfield. We got no midfield whatsoever. Boom, 2-0. We get a goal, and now we're going to talk about the few good things. There are no bad things. Everything was ugly. Petkovic is a good goalkeeper. You can really tell. Like, and what I like about Petkovic is, or Petrovic, I'm sorry, I don't know his name yet. I'm a bit rattled still. Makes saves that he needs to make. Doesn't play with his feet unless he has to. Even if in doubt, boots it out. That's all I want from a keeper. Genuinely all I want. 0-0, makes a good save. Then the other two goals, what am I blaming him for? Like, what am I blaming him for? I can't. Nkunku and Noni came on, made an impact. Noni, couple of dribbles here and there, caused a few problems. Once we camp teams on, Noni's good enough to play. I've said it on many occasions. Noni needs to play. Pochettino either will play him or not play him. But Noni needs to go on loan or leave. Because Poch doesn't rate him. And that's the reality of it. Like, that's the sad truth. We get a goal. What we get a goal from? Sterling swings in a corner. Nkunku's there. Lovely header. It goes into the net. 2-1. I can't even celebrate. My enthusiasm's gone at that moment in time. I got no belief. This is the other problem. I had this against Newcastle the other day. When we go one down, I feel like we've lost. Like, we go one down and I feel like we've actually lost. And for those of you that made it this far, you know that I'm not one of those fans. I'm very passion merchant. That's literally what I am. Yes, I'm critical. Yes, I'm analytical about the games. But the reality is I want to believe in this team. I want to defend it. But I can't defend the project where Mauricio Pochettino is at the helm. You need to go. Time to sack him. I don't know who they're going to bring in. Go and get me Ruben Amorim. That's who I would want. They're not going to be able to get him. They're not going to get him. But Pochettino's had enough. Like, he's genuinely had enough opportunities. Has to be sacked. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out. I'm out.